Hello guys and welcome to episode 9 of Becoming Legend. And I've had to resort to changing my tactics. And thanks to the advice of one of my beautiful subscribers, helmerzinho, he recommended I play someone in front of the back four. And I thought, what tactic do I like? I've tried the 4-5-1 Barca style and it didn't work. So I reverted to the 4-1-1-3-1. It's sort of a 4-2-3-1 basically, but this formation was OP in FM 2009 and FM 2010. It's great for counter-attacking football. It just swaps defence into attack so quickly without leaving you leak it in defence. You've got the back four, quite rigid back four there. You've got Osborne just protecting them. He is, a guard dog. And you've got Ferguson as well, who doesn't get drawn up the pitch. So you're never really in danger at the back. And I've really seen an improvement with my defending. And also, because of that, I've been able to push Ince and McKay much more further up the field. Ince loves to cut inside now, and McKay just runs straight up those wings and gets them crosses in. And it's working. We're counter-attacking really well. We're playing a bit like, obviously not to the standard, but we're playing the style of Bayern Munich football at the moment. Let's go in and see how we've been doing. We left off last time with a 1-1 draw against Blackburn, and we went to Charlton and we won 2-1. This was a great game. We've been playing such entertaining football. I've been enjoying it. They kicked off with the lead. Jan Kermorgant, great player. And then Lee Griffiths scored a beauty, an absolute beauty. And then Barry McKay banged it in after a great cross from Tom Ince. Match stats, they dominated, but the counter-attacking football meant we won. We then went to Wigan and we really gave it a good shot, good go. This proved to us, our defending was there. Our defending was top key. Even though we lost, we defended beautifully and we kept ourselves in it. Yet again, not having many chances at all, but we had a break, we had a couple of breaks, and it looked good, but our defending is what impressed me here. Then on to Huddersfield, and this was a big game. This was either make or break. If we lost, we were doomed. There was no chance of turning it around. If we won, we really had a good chance of turning it around, and we won. James Vaughan yet again scoring the first goal, the opposition scoring the first goal. Then Nathan Delphinezu equalised, Barry Ferguson banging a penalty, and Tom Ince now starting to perform, got his second goal of the season. As you can see here, it was an even match, but our counter-attacking style, the new formation, really working, making us make the most of our opportunities. And then we went to Birmingham. A game, I would have been happy with a draw, but new formation and it's really working. We won it 2-1. Nathan Delphinezu scoring straight off from the off, 10 minutes in, and then Barry Ferguson getting an early penalty, 2-0. We were cruising after them. We were just keeping the ball. We were playing nicely, nice little football. Ziggett's got to go, but it didn't bother us too much. We bring on Angel, who really controlled the pace. I've been having a bit of beef with the board. I've had a bit of an argument because the board want me to get rid of Angel, but I don't want to give in to the board. I'm not that sort of person to bow down. If I'm the manager, I'm making all the decisions. That's why you employ me, and it paid off. Playing Angel in that role really did control the game for us. It kept us on the front foot. 6.7 rating. It's unfair, but I think he had a good game. Barry McKay had a bad game here, but you've got to expect that. He's been having some good games. He's really been impressing. He's not consistent yet, but for a 19, someone that's just turned 19, he's really impressing. He's become a first team regular. Another player who's really been impressing, Jason Holt. He's really growing quickly, and he's going to become our best player at the end of the season. I think he looks quality. It's gonna be him, Tom Ince and Griffiths. I really do want to still bulk up the back four. They're not really performing. We're lacking pace, I think, in the back four. We've got Gary McKenzie, who's got a good head on him, but he's slow. We've got where is he? We also have Kirk Broadfoot, who's also got a great head on him. He's very, very powerful, but he's slow as well. So I want a bit more pace. I've got a few players in mind. I don't want to blow it. I don't want to give it away yet, because the next episode is going to be about the transfer window, if I still have my job. Hopefully I will now. We've changed our fortunes. Let's see where we are in the league. You've probably seen already. 23rd place. We're not bottom anymore. We are not bottom anymore. And also, we're only 10 points, 11 points off playoffs. It's quite ambitious looking at playoffs, but anything can happen in this league. It is so close. But I think the main focus is getting out of this dogfight at the bottom of the table. We've got a few easy games coming up. Well, when I say easy, games we really could be winning. Derby at home, Brighton at home, Bournemouth away, Bournemouth at bottom. These are games we really should be winning if we want to, get promoted. Burnley as well, Ipswich. We've got some decent games coming off. The end of the season looks a bit tricky, but I think we could do well here. I think we can, if we keep our heads up, we really could do well. Let's look at the ratings. Average rating is still Jason Holt. Great, I've shown you him already. His assists, 8 assists, 1 goal. Quality, considering he's been off the bench once, alright, yeah, but considering, he's only 20 years old. Bob Harris now is stepping up. I had a lot of faith in him. I kept saying that in the early episodes, and he's starting to perform now. Great player. And Kurt Broadfoot. I definitely gonna get some new centre backs in, but who am I gonna replace them with? Who's gonna have to step down in place of the new centre backs I'm trying to bring in? I don't know. Isaiah Osborne. He hasn't stood out, but he's been crucial. He's been that cog that if he wasn't there, we would be frigged. We would have been completely frigged. I don't know what that word means. I didn't want to swear, but we really would. We would be battered without him. He's a great player. His stats don't say it, but he's been holding us together. He's been our glue, and he's the reason why the new formation works, because he just protects that back four. If we have a look at the league, Sheffield Wednesday are running away with it. I don't know why. That is a bit weird. Premier League, United winning. They are really running away with it now, Fergie style. Liverpool down in 11th, which is a bit weird. Swansea and Newcastle quite low down. Everton 16th. Southampton up there. Cardiff in 4th. I also want to show Barcelona almost lost their, what's his name? Gerardo Martino almost lost his job. I don't know what's going on with Barcelona. They're normally overpowered in their Football Manager. League One, the money bags are not dominating. They both spent silly amounts of money, and Lorient come in and just beat them both at the moment. But we'll see. It's early in the season, early days. Hopefully we can keep this run of form going. Tune in the next episode, guys, where hopefully we'll have signed a good couple of players. Keep the momentum up. Bye.